The PoPolitickin show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.
PoPolitickin.com.
Yo, my name is Vaughn Villain. I'm on PoPolitickin. We be politicking. You know how we get down every day. You got to tune in whenever you can, man.
I blow a check and I don't have to worry. My whole team be ballin'. Call me Steph Curry. Ballin', Steph Curry. Ballin', Steph Curry. Ballin', Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
My team come through, throw a rack. Quick to blow a check, ain't get it back. Money gon' talk, ain't that a fact? Got a mean walking a wagon fat. Shake that thing like a tambourine. Booty be bouncing like a trampoline. Kitty be wetter than a tangerine. 3 girl, 1 pole balance beam. Might take him home all nighter. They throw it back, recliner. Go down my pole, firefighter. My high member, airliner. Honey want chips, call me casino. Money be falling like I made a freak though. Little book bag, gotta leave at home. Bring the garbage bag, cause you know it's on. Ballin', Steph Curry. Ballin', Steph Curry. My whole team be ballin'. Call me Steph Curry. Ballin', Steph Curry. Ballin', Steph Curry. Ballin', Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. We get into the bag. 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 We blow a check. We get it back. Blow a check. We get it back. Blow a check. We get it back. We get it back. We get it back. Bottle poppin'. Bottle poppin'. Green carpet. Green carpet. Paper. 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 We got it. We got it. Ballin' like Steph Curry. Blowing money in a hurry. Run and get it back. Fast break. Yeah, we scoring. Make it rain. Nah, matter of fact, got it pouring. We all getting fly. Matter of fact, boy, we soaring. Ballman, Margella, your dame, run getter, pimp game, on extra. My team, way better.
Call me Steph Curry. Call me Steph Curry. Call me Steph Curry. Get into the bag. Call me Steph Curry. Call me Steph Curry. Call me Steph Curry.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you download our app on iTunes. I'm now politicking my homie Vaughn Villain. How you doing, bro?
Yo, man, I'm good. I'm good up here in Brooklyn. You know how we do.
All right. So the first question, if someone says, who is Vaughn Villain, what would you say?
Man, I'm a lot of things, man. I'm mad diverse. I'm a businessman. I also, I'm from the hood, so we just get it however we can right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So let us know your background, how long you've been involved with music.
Man, let's see. When I was 16, that's about like 10 years ago, I was like freestyling the corners like a regular dude. Had mixtapes and everything. I used to be up in fucking front of Def Jam. One of them dudes handing out his CD and everything. That obviously ain't work out too well. But now with social media, I gotten serious with it again for like 2 years now. Like I took a little break, was just hustling and shit. But now I'm back on the music grind and I'm fully invested. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Who are some of your influences?
Man, I got a lot of influence, man. I would have to say Jada, Jay, all the big Brooklyn heads, Fab. I hang around with Young and May a lot, so she influences me a lot, and also Dave East. Them the young dudes that influence me, you know what I'm saying? But
So who you say your top 5 is right now?
My top 5 of current rappers?
Yeah.
I would say Kendrick, J. Cole, And top 5, Big Sean, Kendrick, J. Cole, Big Sean. Yo, I really like Dave East. He gets an honorable mention. He ain't in my top 5, but he gets that's not just him being my bro neither. That's like real, like
Yeah, I like
he
him
got
too.
it. I'm gonna say Uzi, even though he claimed he not a rapper, he up there because like the stuff he talk about is really in depth and it gets to you. And French
Yeah,
is
you about the third person I interviewed that said Uzi, so I guess he coming up. Everybody saying him.
if you know what it is, a lot of people think he just dropping mumble rap, but when you actually sit back and listen to the album, like not just hear it, but listen to it, he got bars and he's talking about real stuff like that people go through. It might not be stuff I go through. I might not be depressed and suicidal and all that other stuff, but there are people out there, a good percentage of the population that go through that type of shit.
All right, so what do you feel like you bring to the hip hop culture?
Man, I'm just bringing that New York edge, man. I mean, I just try to like view my world and show people what I view, whether that's police profiling and brutality or just the hood from my perspective. I talk about the club life because I'm in the club all the time, so I talk about I talk about what is real to me, man. I can't talk about stuff I don't know, so I can only talk about what I know, and I know a lot of stuff like about the hood and the game and the club life. Even sometimes I told you catch me talking about the promoter sometimes because that's what I know. You know what I'm saying?
How would you describe your rap style?
It's a lot of boom bap. I bring bars on everything. It's like a kind of old school New York with a new school twist. I try to add like my ad libs are better than everybody's. I believe. Like I feel like when you hear my ad libs, you're like, damn, those are other bars right there. I don't just do ad libs. I drop bars on my ad libs. So it's like you getting like damn near 2 songs every song.
Speaking since you from New York, I want to get your take on this one. It was a clip from Joe Buttons on that show he got, and he was saying like basically kind of like Cam is the reason Lil Wayne got hot, and he's basically the reason the South is kind of hot right now. But I kind of believe that too, because I remember Lil Wayne was kind of like then he started doing them songs with Dipset, and it seemed like it gave him a boost. Cause he started working with Dipset right before the Carter 2, so he's saying like that's kind of due to Lil Wayne's success, and that's why the South is where it's at now because of Cam.
Lil Wayne is one of my favorite rappers. Forget one of my favorite rappers. Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper. I've been paying attention to him since way back in the day when he was saying he was 13 and he was really 18. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was hot in the South. He was always hot in the South. He didn't get the buzz up here until he started messing with Cam and them. But Wayne isn't these dudes put me on. That's hard work and consistency, bro. The Carter 2 wasn't even like his second album. That was like mixtape number 20. It was crazy by that time. Wayne is consistent. Wayne put in a lot of hard work to get with. I'm not gonna let nobody tell me that Wayne shine came from man. His shine came from hard work, bro. Hard work, consistency, and a lot of financial backing. I'll admit that. They was hustling drugs heavy and all that stuff in them projects over there, man. They had financial backing, and when it was time to sell a mixtape, they were selling 100,000 like in the first day off of just the public. So I can't, man. I can't hear Buttons. Sometimes Buttons. I don't know Joey. I don't know him personally, and I say that because I know a lot of rappers personally. I don't know Joey personally, but some of the stuff he be saying be like, damn, bro, you old and bitter or not? Like, what's going on, bro?
You man.
I can't say that's what it is, but.
So what's your current project you working on?
Yo, man, I got the EP dropping soon. New York, a.k.a. New York Savage. That's the EP dropping probably like the end of the month. I got a mixtape to just warm it up for people in like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I got some stuff coming. I got visuals. I just dropped the Mask Off freestyle visual that's getting very, very good reviews. I mean, you can go check that out. It's on YouTube, Vaughn Villain YouTube. You can check that out. That visual is off the hook. The Mask Off is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got mainstream rappers telling me that shit better than Future's. So I'm real happy with that. So I'm proud of that. I got more visuals coming. I'm probably gonna do like a whole EP video for like the whole EP, which is gonna be like 8 songs. So it's gonna be like 8 videos that can stand alone and together as a story. Other than that, man, I'm just in the grind every day, you know what I'm saying? Just celebrated my birthday. Happy to be here another year living. Me and Chief Keef tore up the stage at Lust for my birthday. I'm just happy to be living, man.
Then what are some of your interests outside of music?
Outside of music, man, I'm hoping to start my own radio station one day. I mean, when I get older, maybe 20 years from now, when I'm like 45, I want to go into politics. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make a change for my people if I can. Outside of music, I'm interested in all arenas, man. I want to take over the world. That's my goal. That's my end goal.
Yeah.
You ask me what my end goal is, I want to take over the world.
I'm saying, so what year you was talking about you into business, or what kind of businesses?
Oh yeah, I got a clothing line up here. It's called Villain Nation. We selling like about 6 stores in Brooklyn, 1 store in Long Island, and a couple of stores in Queens. Other than that, it's really just mostly my music, because you know I do have my own record label called Henny Mob Records. I got like 2 artists underneath me on that so far. I got a couple of artists that want to get on board, but I'm telling them I'm honest with everybody. Until my joint gets to a certain level, it don't make sense for me to have too many artists, because I can't promote myself and y'all the way I really want to. So I need to get myself up, and then y'all can all jump on. It's all good. But I got like people like the way I move, so I got like about 5 people that's ready to jump on when the time is right.
All right. And talk about some of the sacrifices you made for your career.
Man, I was working. I had a pretty good job too. Like, people be looking at me crazy when I talk about quit that shit, but you know, it's this glass ceiling there that if you're a certain color, you can't get past that. You know what I'm saying? So I quit that, and I decided I'm gonna start working for myself, and I'm gonna do this music thing. So I sacrificed that. It's been hard, man. Like, you know, I make money off of this, but it ain't the money I was making before, and everything's a grind. Like, you know, you gotta stop hustling. If you really want to do music, you can't hustle. You can't be working a regular job. You can't be 1 foot out, 1 foot in. You gotta be all the way in, because the second you halfway in, halfway out, that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to survive like that. You're never going to win like that. You're never going to get where you want to go if you halfway in, halfway out. It's not going to work. It's just not.
So what motivates you to make music?
I always have. Like I said, since I was 16, I used to be freestyling, making albums and stuff. They just didn't go nowhere, because back then, social media wasn't what it was now. So back then, there was no iTunes. You know what I'm saying? 10 years ago, there was no iTunes. There was no IG. You couldn't just promote your music like that. You had to physically get out there and spread the word, you know what I'm saying? But now that, like, it's real easy for people to, like, just get the world to hear your music, I'm back, and I'm coming stronger than ever, I feel like.
All right, what are the top 3 goals for your career right now?
Well, I want to start getting regular spins on, like, FM radio here in New York. That's, like, one goal. But, I mean, I've already had spins on the radio, you know what I'm saying? Like, couple of DJs have shown me love and spun my song like 5 times, 6 times a month or something like that, some light. But I'm hoping to get that in the rotation every hour you hear my voice on the radio, you know what I'm saying? That's one goal. A gold record within the next 2 years. That's another goal. Other than that, I just want to be respected like a real rapper, like a real heavyweight rapper in the game, man. And that's hard to do in New York, because the support ain't, you know what I'm saying? In New York, the support is not, it's like here. In Atlanta, the support is here. Hell, I went to South by Southwest the other day. People were open to take me to the radio station. If I had been staying for like a couple more days, I would have went to the radio station down there. Up here, it's harder to get to the radio station, you know what I'm saying? But the support, like in other places, Texas showed me love. Atlanta showed me love. Louisiana showed me love. Up here, my own place, people is like, everyone's for themselves. It's crabs in a barrel, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you see your career 5 years from now?
5 years from now, by then I hope to have, whose level could I say I would want to be on by 5 years from now? 5 years from now, I feel like I should be like an A Boogie. I should be able to drop an album, a single like every month and get that mad spins. People should respect it, you know what I'm saying? I know right now a lot of it is just, I'm new, so no one don't really know me the way they're supposed to know me yet, you know what I'm saying?
All right, and how do you define success?
Success is staying true to myself, giving people a story that they can relate to, and they still mess with it, man. That's success right there for me. That's good for me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, money is good too. I need money. Everybody need money, bro. But
right.
I got to stay true to myself to do it. I can't just put out garbage just because that's what some people want to hear.
And speaking of money, if you had to pick between money, fame, or love, which one you gonna pick?
I'm gonna keep it real, money.
Why?
I mean, all that other stuff kind of come with it. I mean, if you smart with yourself, you can find love while you got money.
But is it
You
gonna
can
be
find
real
fame.
love?
It's gonna be real love, man. If you smart with yourself, you don't gotta tell the person you dating you got money. They either gonna love you or they not. If you love me later and then a year later you find out I got money, you already love me. You know what I'm saying? But now if you know I got money first and then you just come at me, remember you said I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I just got money. If I can't find someone to love me when I'm looking like I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta show you the money for you to love me, then
It's a wrap right there, huh?
we was never gonna get nowhere anyway.
All right. Is social media important to you?
Social media is very important because it's how you reach the people, man. I mean, it ain't the social media itself that's important, but the interaction with the people is mad important, man. Because, like, people give me feedback. Sometimes before I drop a song on SoundCloud or iTunes, I drop it on my social media like 10 times just to see what if people's messing with it. If people are commenting and giving you real feedback for, like, all 10 times you drop it in a week, then, yeah. When you see people coming back twice and dropping them fire symbols underneath and letting you know this is the third time they seen it and they still telling you it's fire, that's real. Because some people, the first time you drop something, they'll just put fire. Yeah, that's hot, that's hot. They didn't even really listen to it. They just supporting you, but they're not really listening to it. But then, you know, when you keep and then you start getting artists saying, yo, I need a feature on that. That's when you know it's real, you know what I'm saying? And I got some famous people that follow me too, so they never gonna lie to me. If my joint trash, next time they see me in person, they're gonna be like, yo, what the hell was that, bro? What the hell was that crap?
Then what advice would you give to a new artist?
Honestly, I'm gonna give the advice that was given to me. About 5 months ago, Dave East told me, yo, make your name bigger than your rap. And that's what it is. I mean, we're in a part where the music is important, but your name is more important. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be successful in this rap thing, it's not about, you want to give people your story, but people are more apt to listen to your story if they know who you are. So you got to make your name bigger than your rap. You know what I'm saying? Right now, Drake could drop an album straight about being heartbroken, and everyone will go copy it and say it was the hottest thing in the world, and they'll actually listen to it and give it a chance. While somebody that you don't know could drop the best album in the last 10 years. And will it really matter? No one's going to care, right? They don't know.
Well, I mean, so what do you mean by making your name big? Like how?
Yo, you gotta be honest, man. You gotta be willing to invest in yourself, man. You gotta be willing to pay, you know what I'm saying, get the promotion. You gotta be willing to put your name out there. You gotta be willing to pay for the flyers. Pay, you know what I'm saying, make it get the water bottle with your name on it. All that. You gotta get your name out there, man. If
So
you
you
can't
talking
get
about
your name
kind
out
of like how Cardi B did?
Exactly how Cardi B did. Look at her now. Look at Cardi B now. Just 2 years ago, people was laughing at her.
I was going back and like checking out on Instagram. This was about the 6 singles she dropped before she had a hit. Like she was dropping hella songs, so she was staying.
You gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be tough on yourself, and you gotta be strong willed, and you gotta have a hard back, man. You can't let these people break you. I remember Cardi about a year ago had a good song. Ran down. It was a remix. It was like a freestyle remix, whatever you want to call it. Ran down on a chick twice. Ran down. People love that, but people that didn't know her didn't pay no attention. But I remember we was in Virginia for Powerhouse in Virginia, and me and Cardi and MA all went and dropped a single release in like a strip club after, and like half the strip club knew the song. So the strippers, because remember she was a stripper. The strippers, they been messing with her. The strip clubs, they been messing with Cardi. It's not that the general public is starting to mess with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? And Cardi did. Even when Cardi had like her little stripper fame, she would go to clubs and say, look, I'll come and I'll be a bartender for you for free, but I need my song spun twice tonight. That was way back. No one's going to promote you like you promote yourself. So when I see people talking about they want to be a rapper and then they kind of just there, and I'm like, yo, who know your music? You making music, you put it on SoundCloud, and you're only getting like five plays, bro. What you doing with that? You gotta be able to promote yourself. You gotta make people listen, man. You gotta pay for them sponsorships. You got to go on Facebook and sponsor your post. You got to get it out there. You spending $400 on weed every week, bro. Cut back on some smoking and promote your music.
Yeah, spend $375 on the weed.
Bro, we all do, bro. But sometimes I gotta choose. I'll be like, damn, bro, I can't get a half today. I gotta get a quarter, and I gotta promote my song. You feel me? I gotta make them choices. It's tough choices, but you gotta make them. If you love this, this is what you want to do, you gotta make them choices, bro.
So what are some ways people can I guess get their plays up? Like you was talking about the SoundCloud and the views.
Yo, man, promotion. They got so many promotional tools for.
I guess how they know, because a lot of people get burnt. So how you know if it's a legit one?
No. I don't go through people. I go through the site themselves. Facebook has a place where you can boost your post and promote it. It's real views. It's real. The people that are commenting, you didn't ask them to comment. So when people have commented, that's real comments. Them likes, you didn't ask them to like. All you did was make it so they could see it. That's what I want to do. I don't never want to. If you paying for comments, you paying for likes, you're doing it wrong, because that's fake. That's fake. If you're just paying for people to see it, that's cool. My mask off video on Facebook, it got like 6,000 views. It got like 500 likes. Them 500 likes are real. I got like maybe about 100 people following my Facebook after that. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Them people like my music, so they follow my Facebook. That's real. Now, that ain't even cost a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's like $25. Like I said, cut back on the weed just a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't asking people to stop smoking, bro.
Yeah.
When I see people, but when I see you and I know, yo, man, you owe like $10 a day and you saying your music ain't going nowhere and you can't get people to hear it, I'm just looking at you like, what you mean?
Now, I think another thing that's important is they gotta make sure their graphics on point. Cause a lot of people like
graphics
to me that's point. Like it can be the music and everything, but if I can't get past the graphics, that's gonna mess me up and I'm not even gonna listen to
the graphic and the visuals. If your video looks suspect, bro, what am I looking at this for? I'm not looking at this. Your video looks suspect, bro. Go ahead, you good. Like you said, the visual, your artwork is crazy. I'm like, bro, that look like you just had your little brother draw that. What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're right. It's everything, man. If you was to go to a record label, what's the record label going to do? They're going to pay for promotion. They're going to promote your stuff. They're going to make sure the visuals is good. They're going to make sure the artwork is good. You're going to look like a rapper. If you don't look like a rapper, why would I believe you're a rapper?
And I want you to share a life hack with us. So something you use in your life that improves it a lot. People might not know about.
Like something that happened in my life?
No, it's like a trick. So some people say like, oh, put vinegar in your pants and they want
a life hack.
Yeah.
What's a life hack? I don't know, man. Oh, I hit a stripper. I hit strippers with this life hack. It ain't for me. They be complaining that, you know, they got thick thighs and their thighs be rubbing together and it be chafing. So I told them, look, just put a little deodorant right between there and you be good. Every stripper I ever told that, not only have I gotten her number, I've gotten at least one date with her because they love that fact so much, man. That is just real.
That seems like that's a fat boy hack too.
Well, there you go. Yeah. I mean, it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me. But whoever want to use it, go ahead, use it. Stop you from chafing and all of that, man. You'll be good. They be so happy. Next time they see me, they be giving me hugs and kisses. They be like, yo, that shit was killing me until you told me that.
So you must. What do you do? You was talking about you work in the club. So what do you do?
Nah. Like I work in a club as a rapper, man. Like I go out and perform and stuff. Yeah. I do my thing.
I thought you were saying like you did.
Other than that, like, you know, people have like hired me to like do a little security for them here and there. Like, you know, I did security for MA once or twice. I did security for East a couple of times. I did security for Jewels once in a while. Like, you know, my name ring bells. So when they see me, they be like, yo, if you want to come hold me down, I hit you a little cash. I mean, that's the only thing I really else I've done in the club besides just rap. You know what I'm saying?
All right. What would you like to say to your fans, all your supporters?
Yo, all my supporters, all my fans, all them people that are about to become my supporters and become my fans, yo, just keep your head up. You gotta, like, push for your dreams and goals at all times. And ain't nobody gonna promote you like you promote you.
Yeah, and I guess if, let's say somebody never heard about you before, let them know why they should follow you on your music journey.
Man, follow me, man. I'm telling you one thing that I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm not quitting. I'm gonna make it. I'm not quitting. You're going to enjoy the music if you really give it a chance. If you truly give my music a chance, you're going to enjoy it. I mean, It's real life. It's real life, man. It is what it is. It ain't no movie. It's real life. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's going to enjoy it. And I got something for everybody. Whether you want a club song, whether you want a deep song, whether you want... I got freestyles about police brutality. Whatever you thinking in your head, I got. So come on, listen. You're going to find something. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. I want to say thank you for coming through politicking with me.
Thank you for letting me politic.
You want to tell me your social media and everything?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Savage Villain, SAVAGEVILLAIN, and you can find me everywhere else at Vaughn Villain. That's YouTube, iTunes, Facebook, everywhere. You can find me as Vaughn Villain.
PoPolitickin.com.
Thanks for listening to PoPolitickin.com, a self-help meets hip-hop brand. If you are an artist or business owner wanting to be featured on PoPolitickin.com, contact us at PoPolitickin@gmail.com. That's PoPolitickin@gmail.com. Or text 760-717-5803. If you're a listener that enjoys the show and wants to support, you can donate to PoPolitickin.com via PayPal.com. Please send donations to PoPolitickin@gmail.com. Any amount will be helpful in continuing to create quality content and shows. As always, check out PoPolitickin.com for past episodes. Make sure you subscribe to PoPolitickin on iTunes, YouTube, Podomatic, Stitcher Radio, and Google Play.